These are Massachusetts gun laws in 60 seconds or less. Let's get right into it. Massachusetts is not a constitutional carry state, so you need to get a license to carry. And the license to carry, known as the LTC, allows you to carry open or concealed. Now, these licenses are given on a shall issue basis, and the requirements are as such. You must be 21 years or older, complete a state-approved safety course, submit a background, fingerprints, and a $100 fee, and the licenses are valid for up to 6 years. Here are a list of restricted locations, even with an LTC. Now, for residents, the permits are issued by the local chief of police, and for non-residents, the permits are issued by the State Police Firearms Bureau. Now, there is no legal duty to notify law enforcement that you are carrying until they ask. And if they do ask, you have to show your LTC. Failure to produce your permit on demand is probable cause for arrest. And I'm sure cops have a field day with sovereign citizens in this state. Now, let's talk about the self-defense law in Massachusetts. Massachusetts does not brand itself as a castle doctrine or stand your ground state, but within your home, the use of deadly force is justified to stop an unlawful entry or a felony in your dwelling, with no duty to retreat. Now, when it comes to being out in public, if you can escape or retreat safely, you have a lawful obligation to do so before using deadly force. There's also currently a 10-round magazine capacity limit. AR-15s and other weapons that are classified as assault weapons are also banned. Red flag laws are in effect. Now, Massachusetts also has a handgun roster, and only state-approved handguns can be sold by dealers. What the fuck? That's the fucking craziest shit I ever heard. I also should have mentioned this earlier, but there's a law that's known as the Bartley-Fox Law, which essentially states that there is a 1-year minimum prison sentence for carrying a firearm without a license to carry. Massachusetts does not honor any out-of-state permits, and a license to carry is required for you to have a firearm in the state, even if you are just a visitor, even if you are not a resident. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below which state you want me to cover next. And remember, a gun is only as powerful as the mind that wields it.